2. There we go. But yeah, there's our Christmas tree. Looks really good. Jill got a new star because she wasn't happy with her other one. But been wrapping presents, and there you can see there are a ton of presents under the tree, wrapped and ready to go. I counted. There's well over 30. I think probably the most depressing thing out of all this, I mean, I obviously love being a dad and love being generous with, you know, what we have and being able to give to our friends and our family and people who we love the most. But boy, you know, I remember how exciting it was to be a kid and look under the tree and know that a bunch of those Christmas presents were yours. And oh man, as much as I love being an adult and having money, it's kind of depressing. I mean, I haven't really gotten Christmas gifts in years, other than a handful here and there, which is fine. I didn't really get Christmas gifts as a kid, or birthday gifts even. You know, for those of you guys who really know me well, you know that I don't have a great relationship with my family, and really they didn't make a big deal out of holidays. They didn't make a big deal out of our birthdays. I can't remember getting an actual gift even throughout high school. I know I didn't get any in college, so I don't know. Christmas has just never been a big deal to me, but I always like giving to people because it makes me feel good, you know, to make my friends happy. And, but this year we actually opted to not exchange gifts at all. Obviously with a baby in the house and so forth, we have way more important priorities, and we get ourselves what we want throughout the year, so we didn't think it was right to buy each other a bunch of stuff. So we don't have any presents for the two of us. I'll probably end up, well, I don't know. I was going to say I might end up buying Jill something just because she deserves it, but I don't want her to go out and buy me something because we just don't need to waste the money. Like, I don't need anything. I'm hoping if I win some fantasy football leagues that with the winnings from that I'll buy myself a new gun, but outside of that I don't need anything. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of my monologue for this time around. Anyway, it still feels good. Feels good to know that a bunch of the presents under the tree are for SJ, and that I can make him happy and see him smile, because that's worth a lot more to me than a bunch of gifts. But anyway, I'll check in with you guys, I don't know, probably tomorrow or the next day. But until then, see ya. Hey everybody, so it's Shayler and SJ checking in here. It's Friday, so it's like day 5 or 6 or something of single dad. Well, I said single dad week, but it's really more like single dad week and a half. Anyway, so SJ just did something to me that I managed to get away with not happening until now. So you guys know, SJ is 8 months and a day? Is that right, SJ? So he's a little bit more than 8 months old, and despite countless diapers and things that I've changed and baths and stuff that I've given him, I've managed to avoid getting peed or pooped on. I was pretty proud of that because I'm always real careful when I change his diaper. This one time, I wasn't as careful because I was on the phone with his mom. And the right buddy. I was on the phone with his mother, and I was getting him undressed to take him in for a bath. And I went down to reach for my phone, and I started feeling warm liquid all over my hand, and there he was. SJ peeing all over me and all over the floor. There's the scene of the crime. Pee everywhere. So I gotta get him dressed and get the floor clean, and then feed him and get him to bed because it's almost bedtime and SJ only slept an hour today. So anyway, just thought I would check in. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Seth and Rach are gonna come over to watch the OSU game, and my buddy Randy's gonna come over to watch the UFC fights. So talk to you guys soon. Say bye, buddy. Bye-bye. I wanted you guys to see, look at that booger. Every time he breathes in and out, it pops in and out of his nose. Look. Oh, I know all you guys who don't have kids are probably grossed out. I'm probably turning the vlog off right now. But I think that's hilarious. Alright, buddy. We'll finish eating, then I'll suck that little booger out of your nose. So here's something you guys haven't gotten to see. Like, I know on previous vlogs we showed SJ crawling, but you can tell he has mastered it. You're walking into the wall, buddy. See, he still doesn't love crawling. If he could stand, he would do it. So he stops like this a lot to try to stand. And instead of, oh, watch out, buddy. Hey, 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 over here. Come here. Let's go play in your room. Or take a break. Yeah, boy, that's a good job. Oh. Hey, you're almost there. Come here. Well, you kicked your socks off again. Are you tired and proud of yourself? Alright, come here. Good morning, everybody. Say hi, SJ. Nope, watching cartoons. No, it's Sunday morning. It's the home stretch. Jill just texted me and said, hey, say hi. Anyway, Jill just texted me to say she was heading to the airport. So her flight gets in a couple of hours, or about 3 hours from now, and she's in Tulsa, so she should be here in about 4 hours. Me and this guy just ate breakfast, and now we're playing before it's time for a nap. But anyway, he's excited that Mom's coming home. I know Dad is excited that Mom's coming home. This little guy was not a good boy yesterday. I actually didn't vlog much at all yesterday because it was quite a handful. But anyway, oh, in other news, OSU beat OU. I'm sure any of you guys who are actually watching this are well aware of the fact that OSU came back and beat OU in overtime, kind of returning the favor from the last couple years when OSU had handily beat OU and blew it at the last second. But anyway, we're gonna play for a little bit and get ready for Mom. See you guys soon. It's also a nice thing that SJ's learned recently, blowing spit bubbles. Oh, that's nice. SJ, that's gross. Who taught you how to do this? Dad did not teach you this. Is this your mom? SJ's just making a call on his phone there. Oh, he heard me. Now he's coming. So guess what I just figured out? SJ, look. Go get it. So that kind of took a while, took a long way, but anyway, I figured out I can play fetch with my child. I'm a bad dad.